Well guys, here we go. Now we get to see what will actually happen if we were to put racing fuel inside a motorcycle.
Okay.
Howdy, I was going to get some of the racing fuel.
Okay, how much?
2.5 gallons.
How much?
2.5 gallons.
Yes, yes.
Okay, I see that you're working on it.
So everyone, this is what happens when you put racing fuel inside a motorcycle. Hello everyone, this is Shadowfoot once again, and to continue where I left off, I forgot to change the battery. But I now have racing fuel inside my motorcycle, and I'm just about maybe a mile down the road, and I can notice a difference with the pickup on this motorcycle, and I find that to be quite good. But a lot of people were saying, oh, you're going to destroy your bike, look out, it's going to destroy your bike, go take it to the shop. And it's just like, no, because the difference is you're just getting higher octane in your tank, meaning that per volume the energy stored inside per ounce of fuel is more powerful and more combustive. Alright, so I just broke up with my biker buddies. Yeah, people, you shouldn't be afraid of putting high octane fuel inside of your motorcycle. In fact, a lot of reasons I can think of, it's actually probably better than running regular fuel. Even though the gas station people, they kind of comment off camera that, you know, you're really not supposed to have this inside of your tank. But here's a couple factors, and here's a couple things to think about with this. Is, in my opinion, and this is just strictly my opinion, I think that higher octane fuel inside a motorcycle is going to keep your motorcycle cleaner longer, because it doesn't have much room for the additives and all this other weird stuff that they put in regular low octane fuel. Because part of low octane is it's going to have something else in it. You know, it's going to have other makings and stuff in it. And I haven't had this fuel in this bike long at all, and I've already noticed a couple differences. Like just a couple seconds ago, I hit the throttle and I started like over revving because the throttle is like a lot more touchy. Not that I'm getting like a tremendously large amount of horsepower now. It's not that, but there is a noticeable difference on how much I need to turn the throttle to get the RPMs higher. It's like I barely have to, it's like half as much throttle is required to get the same results. The engine isn't going to be better, it's just going to use less fuel because there's more energy per ounce. Which that was, you know, that's what I was thinking would happen. I was thinking, I have a limited tank on here. I only have a X amount, tank. Like maybe it's a 3-gallon. I know it's like at least 2.5 because that's how much I put in it. I am going this way. So it's a limited tank, and I'm thinking, how do I get the most mileage out of my motorcycle? And that was kind of a thought of mine, you know, to get the most mileage out of a motorcycle, just swap out the fuel with more octane. And I hope that's the case. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a mechanic. I can't tell. So, but one thing is for certain, it's not fucking up my bike. But it's such a nice day being out on the motorcycle. Stopping at a green light. Well, at least if I stop at a green light, I am not hopping out in traffic and running a red light. My wreck that I had sucked so much. And I talked about it before. Some of the things that is on my video recently and what's going on right now, an update that you all should know, is what I'm going to be putting in the description and on screen, hopefully, if editing goes as according to plan. First off, you got this giveaway that is right here. This giveaway is what I'm doing for my 100 subscribers, and I have never done a giveaway before. I have came across a couple problems already. One, there's not enough people subscribing to the giveaway, so quite literally, anyone that puts in a subscription and then message me somehow is going to get something. They're going to either get a $25 gift card, or they're definitely probably going to get a sticker at least. Because I was expecting like hundreds, maybe 100 people to apply, and it's just a handful of people. So I'm not that popular. I am no populero. So the way that I still have to do more research, but the way that this needs to work is go to shadowfoot.net, go down to the bottom of the webpage where it says like talk to us or whatever. It's like a little form that you fill out. Include your username that matches with the comment that you put on the main competition video. And of course, leave an address, because you're getting a sticker. I'm sending you a sticker. So yeah, basically all you have to do is do that, send a sticker, and if a sticker's on its way to get to you, then that's it. So, mini recap. All you have to do to to actually apply for this competition, now that I know exactly what's going on, is go to shadowfoot.net, put in your username that you commented on that competition, because I need to know like who you are so I can see if you're a subscriber and whatnot, and leave your address that I can send your stuff to. So that way I can just start sending out stickers. Or if you're the winner, at the end of the month, then you're going to have a $25 gift card on the way. So that's how it works. You have to subscribe, comment. I would like for you to go ahead, send out your information on social media, so that way people can get into this contest. And because these stickers are not cheap. They are kind of expensive. When it comes down to it, they cost about around 50 cents a sticker, which doesn't sound like much, but you know, I have about 100 and some of them, and that adds up quickly. But Two Wheel Designs, who did my sticker, and shout out to him. I did the design, he just kind of did the sticker and kind of formatted it to where it needed to be. But it was really easy working with him, and he said he had no problem with designing a sticker. So but happy with the quality there for sure. I'm going to be doing more of these in the future. Like probably when I hit 200, because I'm already at like 150 now. I'm not sure what's happening, but there's people watching my videos, which makes me happy. But anyway, like I said, I am not a mechanic. I can't say putting racing fuel inside your motorcycle is a good idea. It makes sense to me. It logics out just fine for me. It's working. In fact, to me, it seems better than it was when I was running other stuff. And I'm not overheating, which was my only concern, was overheating. But just to be sure, I'm going to go over to Custom Power Sports, which they work on my bikes. Shout out to them, Custom Power Sports, on whatever road this is I'm on. And this is their building right here. And I want to see if they're in, which they should be in, what they say.
What do you need today?
Well, I'm looking for a helmet for my buddy. He wears an extra large just like me. And I also had another question. I wasn't sure if it was a good idea, but it made sense to me. Is there any harm in putting racing fuel in a street motorcycle?
No, you don't want to go too hot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I'm not sure on the advertising exactly, but what I put in mind was like the racing blue.
Turbo blue?
Yeah, the turbo.
10 octane.
Okay.
The thing about that though, I don't like it because it's not like what a real racing fuel is. It's an additive that they put in whenever they put it into the tank. And then you're also getting it from a tank. So that kind of, it's an underground tank, and there's condensation, there's there's just dirt from, you know what I mean, where you buy something like that out of a can, it's a pure product. No ethanol, nothing like that in it. Turbo Blue has some of that in there, that's nasty stuff. Right.
I was kind of thinking, how do I get the best gas mileage out of my motorcycle? Because we only have like a 2 or 3 gallon tank, and I was thinking more octane equals less.
No, if you're looking for something like that, you want the T495. That's a pure non-ethanol gas, but it's really just like a really, really clean 93 octane from the pump.
Okay.
Just really, really clean.
Now, is it true that is it true that running higher octane?
The price of it compared to, that stuff is definitely the cheapest, but it's still, it's about $10 for a gallon of it.
Yeah. Now, as far as fuel goes, another mechanic, he said that running octane fuel is about the same as running like carb cleaner.
There's a lot of miscommunication there. You know what I mean? The thing that sucks about any gas that you get from a gas station is it has ethanol in it, which is a corn byproduct, which is it decays and it breaks down. It gums up injectors. It does that. Now somebody might say, "Oh, higher octane is no, not the octane booster so much." Usually, when you buy octane booster, it's a cleaner too, but not so much that. That's like doing an additive. You know what I mean? It's whenever you buy a product that's never had it in it, and that's what you're buying race gas truly for. The gas station, they just try to capitalize on that and come in about $2-3 cheaper than the cheapest race gas, and all they're really doing is adding a big bulk of that octane booster to it. You know what I mean?
Okay. So there you have it, people. According to Custom Power Sports, it's not going to hurt your motorcycle to run racing fuel inside of it. However, it doesn't really cause major benefits. According to them, it is simply just higher octane, and the main thing about getting the best out of your motorcycle has to do with the oxygenation in it, which, like I said, I'm not a mechanic. I don't do stuff like that. But anyway, this has been Shadow. Be sure to join our webpage over at shadowfoot.net. If you're joining the competition, then scroll all the way down at the bottom, leave your name, your address that you want to have a sticker sent to you, and be sure to also subscribe. You have to be a subscriber. I need your subscription name of what you subscribed under in order for me to send it to you. But that's at shadowfoot.net. But be sure to rate, comment, subscribe this video too. Share it. If you want us to do anything, then by all means comment in the section below. And I've been saying I was going to do this for a while. We have the equipment now where we can start doing streams. And this would include having the ability for you guys to be with us on the road. So, anyway, this is Shadowfoot signing off. Until next time.